Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on ESPN 790 AM. Brought to you proudly by Tennessee Wildlife Resource Agency, Barton Power Sports, Sportsman's Warehouse, and Best Care Home Services.
Hey, good Saturday morning. Welcome back to Outdoors with Larry Ray on this September the 9th, 2017. We roll into our 17th year on the air. And the fellow on the other end of the line now, I'm not talking about Ron Wong. He's always on the end of the line. He's right over here in the fishing line is what he is. But the fellow on the end of the line.
He's not good bait, though.
Yeah, listen to that. The fellow on the line, you might recognize his voice, but, he's been my mentor, since I was a kid. So that's just a plug right there. Plug, that's fishing.
Well, he's been a mentor to a lot of people, including me, too.
Yeah. You needed a mentor? Okay. Hey, let's talk with Bill Dance about a big event coming up to Memphis. I'm talking about a monster event coming up to Memphis next weekend. And when I say monsters, golly, all you have to do is go to the website, msrivermonsters.com, and you will see some folks. I don't know how they held up those fish, but Bill Dance will tell us. Good morning, Bill Dance.
Good morning, boys. How in the world are you?
Oh, I love that. We're boys. Now,
yes, we are.
That's right.
I love that. Can we say that one more time? Good morning, boys. That makes me.
Good morning, boys.
There you go. That's good. That's as far as we can go. But tell us about this thing coming up next weekend, Bill, because I know it is part of you. You've really put your heart and soul behind this event, and you've always said that catfishing is really rocking and rolling right now. So tell us about what's going to happen downtown next weekend.
Well, it's the second annual Catfish Tournament and Expo. We had a great event last year.
184 boats. 184 boats last year. I mean,
right.
Yeah.
And we've got almost that many right now. I think we'll have right at 200.
Wow.
Excuse me, when the tournament starts.
Yes.
By next weekend, and it's a 2-day event. It'll include an angler expo with vendors, booths. Of course, the live tournament weigh-in with over 100,000 in cash and prizes awarded to the nation's top catfishermen. So it's going to be a big event, and thousands of spectators and hundreds of anglers are expected to take part. In this big Bass Pro Shop Mississippi River Monster event. So we're inviting everybody to come on down. They're going to see some big events, big cats, I hope. Last year we had the biggest cat caught was a 70-pounder, but it's not uncommon. We had one tournament, just a tournament several years ago on the river where 200-pound fish were weighed in. So.
And that's the thing about it is the way this is free, folks. I mean, you can come down there, and it's all going to be headquartered out of the Bass Pro Shop at the Pyramid, and you're going to see some monster. They don't call it monsters for nothing. I mean, we're not weighing in 5-pound catfish. Okay, I don't think so. I mean, if you catch a 150-pound catfish and catch a 5, you might win the tournament. I don't know what. About that.
Oh, you'll definitely see some big fish weighed in.
Absolutely.
And of course, the 34-inch size limit is in play here.
Yes.
On the Mississippi River.
That's the Bill Cox. That's the Bill Cox rule. Okay, we don't call that that's the Bill Cox rule. Okay, that's
right. It's a state rule. So
yeah,
that Bill implemented, but it's a five fish limit, wow. And you will see some big fish caught. And we had 22 states represented last year, and as far away, I believe, as Arizona.
Wow.
And there's fishermen coming in from all over the place. So we've got a lot of great sponsors involved in this event, and it's going to be a lot of rod and reel manufacturers are going to be here that'll launch some new products in conjunction with the tournament, and a multitude of other latest and greatest catfish tackle manufacturers will be here. So the event will be filmed by Mud Bums that'll air on the Pursuit channel. So
yeah,
it'll be nationally televised, and we look for a big crowd. We really do.
Well, I know
there'll be a lot going on, just not just the weigh-in itself.
No.
There'll be catfish seminars that start Friday.
Right.
Yes, I see that.
This coming Friday.
They're great
Next, you know,
seminars too to learn from the best in the business. I mean, I've listened to a lot of these guys that really know how to catch these catfish, and it's
That's
really
right,
good.
Ron.
Yeah, and the vendor booths, food, live music. You know, I've never heard any dead music before.
Well, and you know
live
what-
music and games for the children, 9 to 7 on Friday. That's September the 15th. And the weigh-ins at 3 p.m. on September the 16th. And Bill, why are you into this? I mean, what's the...
Well, you know, the success of this event is no surprise to me. One of America's fastest growing sports.
Uh-huh.
It's growing rapidly, and it's now only second to bass fishing in the United States. In fact, the rise of catfish popularity reminds me a lot of the early days of bass fishing when tournaments and the tournament trail exploded on the scene.
Yes.
And I've watched this event grow. In the last few years, we used to, when you look back, you didn't have anything like catfish pros, or you didn't have anything like catfish
Right.
boats, or catfish hooks, or catfish seminars, catfish rods, catfish line.
Yeah.
Well, today you do. I mean, these guys are scientific fishermen. I mean, they spend a lot of time in pursuit of this. It's a scientific thing. I mean, for these guys to go out. I've seen 5 fish weigh in excess of 200 pounds win some of these tournaments, further north up the river. So these guys with their electronics, their side scans, their down scans, the way they go out and map these rivers and map the channels, and the way they go about it, it's a scientific approach. And the way they've now rig their boats with 100-gallon tanks with oxygen.
These are not 16-foot boats. These are boats equipped.
They're amazing.
Yeah, what? And we're talking to our good friend Bill Dance about the next weekend's big event in Memphis, and that's the Bass Pro Shops Mississippi River Monsters second annual tournament and expo, and that expo was thrown in there because they got expos, and they may have 200 teams down. It's a 2-man team, right? Right, Bill, in the boat. There's two-person team. Are you participating?
Yeah, I'm gonna try it again.
Okay. Who have you lured into your boat with you?
Well, I'm gonna be with big old Jeff Dodd.
Oh, right. Okay. And
Jeff just won the world championship up at Pickwick about 3 weeks ago.
That's right.
That's not a bad choice, Bill. I knew that you wouldn't be bringing.
And he's got a new boat, so
and there's room for Bill on there. So, but what do you?
I'll be the.
What do you think?
I'll be the.
What
the captain, the net boy.
The net boy. Well, that's an important job, buddy. You don't.
Oh, sure it is.
You don't.
Sure it is.
You don't lose those things. But so, what's the prediction? 5 fish. What?
Well, I mean, we're going to have the
What's the
river's
river
in
like?
our favor this year.
That's
the
right.
river should be down around 0, maybe +1.
Uh-huh.
You're always at the mercy of the river, but the river's on a fall right now. So by the weekend, we're looking predictions around a +1 to around 0. So that's good. That's good.
So what's your prediction? What are you looking at? 5 fish? What?
I'm looking at 5 fish pushing 100 plus pounds.
Ooh,
Yep.
okay.
I think so. And if it's not too late, you can still get in because first place will win.
What is that?
A fully loaded $30,000 Tracker Grizzly boat that's ready for catfishing. And then for the ladies out there, they've got prizes for the all-ladies team most weight, the ladies big fish, which is $1,000. I mean, this is a loaded up tournament, and it's if you haven't entered yet. And oh, by the way, if you don't weigh in a fish, they actually have a no weight drawing of $3,000.
Wow!
So there's a lot for everybody. And, of course, for the public, it's all free. I know last year I just had a great time walking through the parking lot through the expo and seeing all the latest equipment, which was pretty amazing, and then listening to the wonderful seminars that they have inside the Bass Pro Shop there at the Pyramid.
Well, they
we're going to have a good time. There's no question about it. That prediction, I think I'd feel comfortable with 150 pounds. I really would.
I do too.
You would take 150 pounds and be happy, right?
I'd be happy with 150.
Yeah.
But with 5 fish, 2 over 34 inches and 3 just bordering 34.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know. You might see something way higher than that, but I'd like to come in with. I'd like to know I had 150 by early afternoon.
And I know they will be going up and down the river, right? I mean.
Oh yeah, there'll be boats that'll leave Memphis, and I know guys that'll go far south as Helena.
Oh, yeah.
And I know guys that'll go far north as Osceola and beyond.
Wow.
North.
Yeah, I think they'll go beyond Osceola. Yeah,
they got to get back by 3:00. That's when the weigh-in is. That is on. That is next Saturday. And then of course
this coming Saturday. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's going to be great, and Bill will be there, and chance to meet with Bill. Thank you, buddy. Good luck. I know it's going to be a great event, and thank you for your busy time. Well, you don't do nothing now. You're just.
Is Mean Gene with y'all this morning?
No. He is not here. He's at home taking care of his dogs. So,
okay, I knew I didn't hear him chirp in there anywhere.
No, he would usually say something funny about you. So
yeah, I knew he would. I wondered what was wrong. Did he have a cold or laryngitis or something this morning?
He does.
He hadn't chimed in this morning.
I'll tell him that you ask about him. We'll have to get him out of the closet next week. So
please do.
Okay.
Please do.
Well, no, we don't want to say getting out of the closet. No, that's wrong. All right, thank you, Bill.
Thank you,
Bill.
Bill.
Thank you, buddy. Good to talk to you guys.
All
and
right.
Everybody, come on down to the Pyramid next Saturday.
I'll see you there.
This Saturday.
All right.
All right, buddy. Thanks.
All right, let's take a break. Come right back and talk some more fishing. David Best, primary tackle on Outdoors with Larry Ray, and Ron Wong is in the building.
You can find out all about